If you're watching on Facebook, go ahead and like and react any way you would choose. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to need you to go ahead and slap that follow button. Why don't you two-piece that like and subscribe over there on YouTube? And don't forget.
All these fake Lupes out now, these young niggas killing me, fam. Everybody swear they put their city on the map, but my GPS can't find them. Where them niggas at? Stick a fork in them. What this art need is more penmen. More niggas putting out songs that's authentic as Columbus. Get my fans to tape every summer. Footsteps of a giant. Niggas shake when I'm coming. You looking in the face of a hunter. 2 barrels on the rifle that I aim at your nugget. This is nothing. Repertoire's far greater fucker. That shit you can't front on. Even haters love. We were never in the same category as genre. Even as a novice, I was killing all of your product. Cunning linguist with stunning features, rubbing beaver in a honey beamer. What he drinking? Ball cap covered in Caesar, puffing Heathcliff. We everywhere you not, that's why it's tough to see us. Gotta up my per diem, planning on a come up with a cup full of Seagrams. I'll be drunk every weekend. A murderous theme is played whenever burners are clean. Shining a barrel, reinserting the spring. All these brothers in pastel, fronting like they hostile. I'm out of this world, I should be studied at Roswell.
I did this to you. These are the ramifications of anger. Blood on my pages. I did this to you. Caught me red-handed with my hands around their neck for the antics. Damn right, I did this to you. I confess, guilty as charged. I'm the one that's always killing with bars, nigga. I did this to you. Sit back, it ain't no get back. This is what happens when your shit's whack.
They small-minded and I'm claustrophobic. 2010 and 2010, but never lost my focus. Strictly business on these niggas. In the booth with a tie on. Killing stereotypes these rap niggas rely on. They there to get they try on, I'm there to get my buy on. I on beats like niggas down streets assistless. Sheesh, my mind, I can't find it. Couple shots with cheating their ass, I Vince Vaughn. I break them up and anybody taking up for them. Funeral costs, they taking up for them. What they need to do is understand one thing. I'm multifaceted, yeah, I span extremes. From the 5XTs to the spandex jeans. No 5XGs, I can FedEx cheese too. But rather read to my daughters will put some skis of water to send niggas to meet Jesus. But
I did this to you. These are the ramifications of anger. Blood on my pages. I did this to you. Caught me red-handed with my hands around their neck for the antics. Damn right, I did this to you. I confess, guilty as charged. I'm the one that's always killing with bars, nigga. I did this to you. Sit back, it ain't no get back. This is what happens when your shit shit's
I'm
whack.
remarkable, 10th wonder, omitting hunger. Admirable, I'm attacking till shit's conquered. Shapeless flow is greatness, bro. Ageless niggas testing my patience, though. Anxious, I ain't gotta be famous, pimp. Cause any given day I shine like a Vegas strip. Embrace the brilliance, treacherous tactics, and diligence. Prime rhymer, backwards lyricist. I'm laughing at you niggas lacking the captain benefits. Y'all should be executed. Spit a ball, never do it. Every verse is therapeutic, never muted. Stupid niggas get beheaded, their heads they lose. Sick in music, extra exclusive. Came down from the heavens just to bless them with new shit. Young smucks need to cool it. You be a fool to fuck with a nigga, I ain't one to fool with.
I did this to you. These are the ramifications of anger. Blood on my pages. I did this to you. You caught me red-handed with my hands around their neck for the antics. Damn right. I did this to you. I confess, guilty as charged. I'm the one that's always killing with bars, nigga. I did this to you. Sit back. It ain't no get back. This is what happens when your shit's whack.
Ellington. Look. Piece to Chuck Smash, I be out here finagling. Guggenheim and Ellington, we bound to be your favorite. Skill still a pill collective, jumping out the spacecraft. Every time we lay tracks, it's very hard to fake that. Great hat, I'm walking out the Marriott in great tags. Concierge handling my carry-on, his name's Brad. Each summer, seems way hotter than the last. Put the top down, music out the speaker at a blast. I'm off work early, quickly spitting the top off the Crown Royal. Good times are probably gonna ensue, got the loud for you. Later blanket down on the sand, touch your lover style. The board is charcuterie, which cheese do you wanna try? Look. We just out here finagling, making it. You can't help but notice when the haters glimpse. Used to push the hoopty, hood popped up when I stopped. Now it's me up in the galas mixing guavas with some rock. We finagling till the very last day of summer. Ain't no downtime, we always into something. Show enough, we finagling. You can feel the cool breeze when the top down. Show off, collars getting popped now. Yeah, we finagling, just playing it by ear. Whatever happens, happens. It's not as fun when you cashless. We out here finagling, just doing what we want. That's the new code. The party is wherever my crew go, yeah, we finagling. Up in Terranea where we usually relax, so Laguna Beach, those places ain't used to seeing blacks. Me and my lady spooning purple sunsets are luminous. The surface of the ocean water looking like it's lubricant. Maybe hit the studio with Luke again, make a classic. Skill still appeal, we the super fans, your favorite rappers. Just another jingle for your vehicle to bang in traffic. Anywho, these summertime endeavors are the main attraction. Sunscreen, lotion, and a satchel that'll help a bit. The park jam is going down in August, you should tell a friend. This is living, California sunshine is different. Bike rides down the horny corner, fun times and swimming. Grab a kayak, float down canals where the white's at. Sand between your toes, these moments seem to fly past. Walking out the day party, we hardly in the mood to stop. Before we hit the next jam, let's frolic at the hookah spot. We finagling till the very last day of summer. Ain't no downtime, we always into something. Show enough, we finagling. You can feel the cool breeze when the top down. Show off, collars getting popped now. Yeah, we finagling, just playing it by ear. Whatever happens, happens. It's not as fun when you cashless. We out here finagling, just doing what we want. That's the new code. The party is wherever my crew go. Yeah, we finagling.
In the ghetto, on the curd and gray Chicago moon, another little baby child is born in the ghetto, in the ghetto.
Columbo. She call me Long John Wobble-Legger, cause I give her Long John and leave her wobble-legged. She from the West Coast, you know that poker favorite. She love to kick it, but got goals. Soccer day. And if I said that you was whack, it's just an observation. Just like I'm looking through a scope at the constellation. Eternal flow question is, how can time decay it? Violent natured, hope versus abomination. My mind a mainframe, proficient when compiling data. Super cool, they ask if me and Fonz related. I'm still looking for a spot where I can park my spaceship over their head when I use words like consternation or ostentatious. Logic is my occupation. Pasta taster, lobster with the garlic flavor. They got a fire D'Antoni before I watch the Lakers. The flow is topicless, I'll hit you with the knowledge later. Rappers never had to deal with this amount of data, so when I write I need a compass and a calculator. Open a book, take a blank page and populate it with a lot of phrases, anecdotes, and honest statements. Flow did he bop with an ambassador stroll, pour a glass full of Jack with a splash of that coke. For enough cash again to put your staff in the throat, splat on her nose, you might have to pass her a note. Why do niggas love you more when your casket is low, but when your ass is broke, niggas start to vanish in smoke? And I used to ask mom why dad wasn't home. It became clear years later, dad was a hoe. We all want the fast cars and fashionable clothes. Some get illegal, some stash gas in the cold. I can't judge you, I got fam that fancy parole. Apologize to the fans that can't dance to my songs. Some say he a mix of Fergie and Jesus. No shoestrings when he chooses swerving Adidas. Wrote the King James version, gave you words to believe in. Mike on the flag, I pledge perfect allegiance. Straight to hellfire with each serpent's allegiance. It's stressful, make niggas roll purple and chief it. Teachers didn't tell me that Greeks was learning in Egypt. Felt like my black skin didn't deserve eliteness. Put me on a track, I stay murking the feature. Park my spaceship, I visit Earth and then Venus. Sharks in the water, you better snurkle and beat it. My girl going ape, she wanna slurp my Chiquita. Spread her like butter, I get the urge to just beat it. Very humble, though the last words you heard were conceited.
Everybody stay calm. I can handle this, no problem. I know how to deal.
License and registration, please.
What seems to be the officer problem?
What seems to be the officer problem? My stuff don't want to stay in the gate. We gonna make them stay in the gate tonight. Y'all ain't getting me in no trouble. You better stay in the damn gate. Stay in the gate. Anyway, just in case something happens that ain't supposed to happen, I'm gonna remind everybody that I'm Titty Queen anyway. I'm Too Persuasive, queen of this channel, a couple of other channels, and I'm also your host, Too Persuasive, okay, Titty Queen, queen of almost everything vulgar, and this channel, a couple of other channels, and I prefer only the company of adults. If you're not a grown-up, get out. Bye-bye, sayonara, deuces. Don't let the doorknob hit you with a good Lord. Split your skid, scat, skadoodle, get ghost. You got to go. If you are an adult, please hit the follow button. Do whatever your buttons do on whatever platform you're watching on. Thank you guys so much for watching Gems and Jams. If you're watching on Facebook, go ahead and like and react any way you would choose. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to need you to go ahead and slap that follow button. Why don't you two-piece that like and subscribe over there on YouTube? And don't Yep. Like, subscribe, and share. Always remember to place in your captions adults only. Going all the way to the top of the chat. Hey, Ro, welcome. Mod Queen in the building. Hey, Miss T, welcome, Queen. Thanks for joining us tonight. Mod Queens hanging out. Hey, Caitlin, Mod Queen. Okay, it's going down tonight. Are y'all ready to have some fun? You ready to have some fun? Let me see you kick, and get it and bop.
No kick. No kick. No bop, slap. Hit. Come back. All right. Quick, walk.
Okay, hey.
Bop. Hit it.
Get it. Oh, my bad. I was all in. I was getting it. I'm ready to have fun. That's why I put on fun hair. That's what fun hair is for the days we having fun. So you should know what's happening.
Y llegó el taotao.
All right, we might have just a little piece of news tonight, but we're not going to be too serious. All right, we're going to start with our laughing. Yes. Baby. This is going to be a fun night. All right, so we're going to start with our laughing right now. Before we even go to our laughing, we're going to do a couple of more musical selections by Colombo Black. These are the most recent. Please follow my friend on Instagram. Let's get a shimmy. I tried to click the button. I said click. He did it wrong. He did it wrong. It's not me. I don't do wrong stuff. We know that it's not me.
Crazy. Hey, Shaheed, turn me up. I'm gonna go right in. Look, I can't judge your sexuality, but I thought that you were into me. You too seem to be a fan of femininity. Yeah. All that time with your homegirls, it just hit a little different now. All those girl trips you took, I wonder if y'all was getting down. You and Gina be on the phone for hours. I thought that y'all were gossiping. Now I realize that y'all been frolicking. Silly me, looking at other dudes as competition. Right under my nose, you been eyeing women. How long you been lying? Admit it. Or did this just happen within an instant? Either
Lord!
way, I'm about to pack my linens. You really not into men, you could've told me that's what you feeling. I hope you happy with that scallywag you been visiting. I'ma need that fur that I bought you back, the bracelet and the BBL, and the money that I paid for the Paris trip. It was really swell. I won't lie, I feel my ego's a little bit fractured. That's what I get for dealing with these rats. And if a chick don't like me, she must like women. And you a living proof of that, so why am I offended? Time is money and you wasted mine, that's why it's tension. When you was down and out, I was the type to wire chicken. I want it back, be on your way and go. Man, don't let the door hit you where the Lord split you. And I ain't got time to argue, boo, or go to war with you. Guess we was both looking for the women of our dreams, but you found her first. You really just a liar, that's the core issue. Is she the reason? I mean, you used to be all for me. Something got strange. Let's go.
Friend, I know I got old, but I still fight. I'm still the same. If somebody left you for birthday, I mean, sure, you call me. I'll come down to Long Beach. Where's she at? Where is she? Who did that to my friend? He want the diamonds back that he want you. The BBL, bitch. He want it all. This man, what am I going to do with him? He just be saying shit.
You realize who I am?
Hey, Shaheed, turn my levels up.
Break your bones in a little bit.
Oh, look. Drop her on my limo, say cool, breaking the speed limit. No indoor pool inside your crib, you won't see me, you know. I'm the core partner. Look at my flights, they more charges. Look at my insight, it's more Harvard. Bracelet glittering, let the chain dangle. Lace the Timberlands, I got a little spice, the rave is cinnamon. The roof of my castle has gargoyles that sit there. I pull $1 million out of thin air, you been where? Probably not Europe, never heard of y'all, man. You squat the obscure. That's a really strong leaf in the Dutch. I'm a high rumbly OT mixing Tangeray with the lime soda. Commercial real estate was quite fruitful. Found loopholes. Liquidated money from 2 homes. How are you on? Statue of me in the bathroom. I guess say it's weird peeing. Never play dumb cause I'm clear speaking. This fur coat made from queer beavers. Not talking about their sexuality. They had weird features. The mere thought of a downward trajectory really frightens me. On the Autobahn moving at lightning speed. My righteous deeds might get me into heaven, I'm hoping. I'm trying to stay out the spots that the federals notice. Incredible focus, sleepy cause the edibles potent. This kinda cool, they like to put you on a pedestal for. Man, if I'm in the lumber yard, then a heifer gets lotion. She gon' tell you stories about an impeccable poking. Wait, let the instrumental chill a bit. Nothing about you weirdos is real menacing. I usually sit in silence when I talk, it speaks volumes. I predicted all the peak outcomes. These albums are diary entry. Guys read it, inspires the envy. I can't call it.
Hey, that knocked right there. That one went hard. I like that one. I like the other one too, but when I started listening, where's she at? Bitch, you left my friend for birthday? bitch. Shit. Where the fuck is she at? Kaylin said he was in his fifis. He was in his fifis for real. It's what? Wait, what? I melted my face off now. I just started playing with y'all and got hot. Hold on, let me turn this damn heater off. Melting my damn face off around here. Shit. Good Lord. Woo. Well, I'm too persuasive and I showcase Colombo Black. It can really be something. Showcasing Colombo Black. It can really, it can be something. Okay. Hold on. I'm making some adjustments here. Child, my breath. Moving forward into our laughing, y'all think I'm out of breath now. This is about to be fun. It's Wing It Day. We are winging it. Let go. First off, this is not a funny, but it's very important. And while we got a few people here, let me tell y'all.
Black women, do not respond to anything that's rage baiting 2025. I promise you. Silence. Black women too masculine. Silence. Black women always wearing wigs, weaves, and makeup. Silence. Black women ain't attractive. We don't. Silence. That's why we don't want y'all. Y'all always. Silence. I don't know why African Americans think they the blueprint and that they invented everything. Like we don't. Silence. Black women, I'm going to teach you how to take care of your man, how to do. Silence. Black women need to learn how to treat their men in silence. And I'm laughing because silence is more powerful than responding to everything, right? We are the blueprint, right? We are the mothers of all mothers. Don't respond. Silence, okay? For real. We are the most imitated human beings walking the face of this earth, a black woman. You understand what I'm saying? A black woman. When we show up powerful in numbers. So when you silent and you don't even recognize or address that shit, let they drive the fuck up, because they know if we blow it up, it's gonna blow up, right? Don't repost, don't stitch, don't engage, keep it moving. Silence, watch how them dry up. I'm telling you, because without us, it's nothing. It's nothing. Silence, 2025. Don't fall for it. And I'm going to take my own advice too. Black women, do not respond to any
message. All right, we're scrolling down. We're scrolling down, y'all, because we got some things. We got some things. Guess what? Still going, all right, until February 7th. And if anybody wants to audition for King Payne's House of Pain Season 2 on the Lituation Network, holla at your girl. I'll reach him. Go ahead and go to the lituationnetwork.com. Virtual auditions, okay? Cut up. Cut up. Now, here we go. This is for y'all. Let's have a musical moment. Hey, I'm in that.
Bitch, I pop out the pussy of pimp, bottle of Henny and a
oh no, we trying to go. It's jumping. Wait.
Bitch, I pop out the pussy of.
I do notice that the videos do play better sometimes when I turn my camera off. So that's why a lot of times I turn my camera off so it can stop jumping, because it started being choppy when I want to get in and get jiggy and dance. Listen to this. I said message.
Bitch, I pop out the pussy of pimp, bottle of Henny and a Detroit limp.
Yeah.
Bitch, I pop out the pussy of pimp, bottle of Henny and a Detroit limp. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. 62. I've been gaslighting hoes since 62. Bitch, best not touch my phone. We gotta go 50-50. Ho, your ass is grown. Now sit up in the Cadillac, lay back, lay back. She said, boy, since we...
I want to run that back. That's the jam. Miss T said, say what now, sir? Bitch, I walk, got the pussy a pimp. He said he came out with a bottle of Henny and a Detroit limp. Girl. Child. One more again. Bars. Bars. No. Come on. Hit it.
Bitch, I popped out the pussy a pimp.
What?
Bottle of Henny and a Detroit limp.
Say what?
Bitch, I popped out the pussy a pimp.
Hit it.
Bottle of Henny and a Detroit limp. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey. Where's two? That's the one. Here we go.
Gaslighting hoes since 62. I've been gaslighting hoes since 62. Bitch, best not touch my phone.
Don't touch my phone.
We gotta go 50-50. Ho, your ass is grown. Now sit up in the Cadillac, lay back, lay back. She said, boy, since we...
I need the whole song. Okay, they cut it off. I need the whole song. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a glimpse into Too Persuasive's childhood.
But enough about me, we're here to ram it, you see. If you ram it just right, you can ram it all night. Ram it. Do you know how to ram it? Let's ram it. We know how to ram it. We'll be rocking LA. So let's ram it today. Let's ram it.
Let's ram it right now with LA Ram.
Hollywood handsome, Dodge City tough. If you throw it my way, it's gonna get rough. I like to ram it, as you can see. Nobody likes ramming any more than me.
Ram it. Do you know how to ram it? Let's ram it. We know how to ram it. We'll be rocking LA. So let's ram it today. Let's ram it. This is limousine Woody, my moves are like dreams. They call me the demon on special teams. I know how to rock from the toes to the head. When I pull the trigger, I'll knock you dead. Hey, ram it.
Hey!
You know how to ram it. Let's ram it.
Hey!
We know how to ram it. We'll be rocking LA. So let's ram it today. Let's ram it. But enough about me. We're here.
I was 6 years old. I'm from LA, and yes, that was my cut. I don't care. All right, here we go. We got one coming from Come Get This Commentary, so buckle up. She's always got the funnies. Follow Come Get This Commentary on YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram.
What is fine where in mind when it's gone by?
Let's give you a little insight. The caption on that says, when you're trying to blend in so Trump don't deport you.
What is fine where in mind when it's gone by? When the river goes where it's somebody water is gone by. What is fine where in mind?
Hey, you know what? That sounds like the lyrics to me.
What is fine where in mind when it's gone by? When the river goes where it's somebody water is gone by.
Oh, sweet weed of mine. Whoa, this blunt won't lie. Sorry, I had a moment. Me, I'm listening, but I won't judge.
I'm in disbelief.
One more again. I said I'm listening, but I ain't judging.
I'm in disbelief. This bitch. I'm in disbelief.
Alrighty, y'all. Now, I'm in here all the time, and my friends are most of my friends, real life friends, like the IRL people that I can walk up to and say, hey, slap them on the cheek. Them people, they have no idea how much fun it is to be at home. I don't know why they think I'm doing this because I'm bored. I'm doing this because this is what I do, and I'm great at it, right? Let me tell them something, all right? You must get bored at the crib all by yourself. This is what I'll be doing.
What's my favorite word?
Bitch!
Why they gotta say it like sugar?
Bitch!
So they can't play on my court. Can't hang with the big dogs, stay on the court. Blow the whistle.
Hey!
Blow the whistle.
Hey!
Blow the whistle.
I'm in disbelief.
We don't listen.
This bitch.
We don't judge.
What is fine wearing it?
All right. I do. I make sure I miss nothing. Here we go.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna do
Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not. Stop. No, you're not.
Wait a minute. Hold up. How the fuck a computer gonna ask me if I'm a robot? Bitch, you the robot. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
When I take the high road instead of karate chopping a bitch in the throat.
And I'm so proud of you.
Mm-hmm.
You're learning so many important things. And I'm so proud of you.
Mm-hmm. My petty ass when I find out that someone who did me wrong is going through shit. We just try something else on the menu rather than stick to your usual, and it's nasty. Yeah, and it costs you a pretty damn penny, and you taste this shit, and everybody else around you like, did you try that? Did you try this? That's good. You should try that. And then you try it, and you like, what the hell? This motherfucking bitch tongue and taste buds made out of cardboard? Hey, trigger.
Hey, what you doing here, buddy?
Your
Your owner's probably looking for you. Whoa, hands, let me see your hands, stop resisting. Hey, what you doing here, buddy? Your owner's probably looking for you. Whoa, hands, let me see your hands, stop resisting.
That's
hey,
true.
What you doing here?
Here it comes. Oh boy, I know that too well. My personality is emerging 1 week before my period.
Oh, wait, let me say
Calling
something.
my bestie to describe me and calling my bestie to describe in detail the minor inconveniences that happened to me this week. With a glass case of emotion.
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
That is our part right there.
Let me say something.
Bro gonna tell me he still ain't got my bird seed. It been 2 weeks. I said I bet. Yeah. I was finna go get my hair cut when I get back. You better, hey, hey man, I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, be careful. You feel me? My fault. So I said after the haircut, I'm finna come back. Bro gonna tell me he still ain't got my bird seed. It been 2 weeks. I said I bet. Yeah. I was finna go get my hair cut when I get back. You better, hey, hey man, I'm sorry.
People land. Oh hell no. Oh no! What did they do? Wish upon a star like that in that lousy, lame, weird whistle. Y'all heard it? Oh my God. That was one of them toy flutes they used to give us that they got at the grocery store. All right, you guys, we're going to take a small break for a little piece of news. Yes, the treacherous news. And then we'll shake it off with more laughing, okay? Listen, you guys. Listen. Please also remember that each and every single video portion played here at Gems and Jam Show is and will be played in fair use. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, and scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Mickey done got on that stuff, girl. The recorder, that little plastic toy flute they used to get us from the grocery store. All right, you guys, treacherous news. Always keep the trigger warning with you at all times throughout Jims and Jam Show.
Yeah, I have confirmed through sources that the victim is indeed the older brother of Too Short. Now, at this point, no arrests have been made, and police say that the victim was trying to protect a marijuana grow operation.
What?
Numerous sources tell KTVU the older brother of rapper Too Short was shot and killed Wednesday morning during a botched robbery at a marijuana grow operation. 61-year-old Wayne Shaw was shot at about 7 on 49th Avenue near East 12th Street. KTVU has learned Shaw was running the marijuana grow and sleeping at the warehouse when robbers used a car to ram the building. Evidence markers and shell casings litter the sidewalk in front of the warehouse and in the middle of 49th Avenue. This Honda Civic on the median at 50th and International around the corner was riddled with gunfire and connected to the case. The owner tells me his car was stolen overnight from North Oakland.
Honestly, just shocked. I don't know how to honestly process that. I mean, I know who Too Short is. I would say I'm a loose fan, not like a huge fan, but I'm aware of Too Short and I like his music.
Too Short, whose given name is Todd Anthony Shaw, is known as the godfather of Bay Area hip-hop. In 2022, Foothill Boulevard between High Street and 47th Avenue in Oakland was renamed Too Short Way in his honor. His brother, who died, was older by 3 years. Yeah, I have confirmed through sources that the victim is indeed the older brother of Too Short. Now, at this point,
all right,
no arrests.
These motherfuckers, first off, ought to be ashamed of themselves. They done went and shot up a 61-year-old man trying to rob some weed, take something that ain't yours. That ain't no flex. You ain't do no big shit. That was not gangster. That was an old man. Let's read this. Shout out to Rap House TV. The brother of legendary rapper Too Short was shot and killed Wednesday morning in East Oakland, according to several sources. They say he died while protecting a quote-unquote marijuana grow operation. It's legal in California. Thank you. Okay, they gotta stop calling it things like that. It's not a marijuana grow operation. It's a dispensary. Good Lord. The Oakland Police Department identified a victim as 61-year-old Wayne Shaw. Sources who have knowledge of the investigation and the victim said Shaw was the older brother of Oakland rapper Too Short, whose real name was Todd Shaw. Wayne Shaw was shot and killed around 7 a.m. in the 1200 block of 49th Avenue near East 12th Street. Oakland police were sent to the area after receiving multiple reports of a shooting and alerts from Shot Spotter system. When officers arrived, they found Shaw suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. He was later pronounced dead at a local hospital, police said. Very sad. Very sad. Prayers for his family and his loved ones, his friends, and all that knew him. Sad.
49th Avenue near East.
Sad, sad, sad. Thank you guys so much for watching Jims and Jam Show. It is one of those days. We are already 39 minutes in, and we are still doing our laugh-in. We might take little short breaks for the news, and I got a little piece of something for y'all after this. Just a little piece, okay? And I want everybody to shake that off. We got to shake that off, baby.
If you're watching on Facebook, go ahead and like and react any way you would choose. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to need you to go ahead and slap that follow button. Why don't you two-piece that like and subscribe over there on YouTube? And don't forget.
Him, you're a psychopath. Me, at least I'm on a path, babe. Sort your life out.
Boom, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand. The type of
All right. Your uncle used to love Too Short. Rest in peace to your Uncle Ro.
Okay, Coco, so I have a little...
Dogs with puppies versus cats with kittens.
Okay, Coco, so I have a little surprise for you. This is your new brother. You smell like you just came fresh out the coochie. I did. So you my new sister? I guess so. What's your name? Child, she said she gonna name me Gucci, child. I bet she is. You know she black. Oh, girl, you got some milk. I'm your sister. Oh, my bad, girl. I had forgot. Baby, I ain't got no Similac over here, baby. You know, I think we gonna get along real well. Mittens, I have a surprise for you. Welcome home your new sister. What the fuck? Mittens, oh my God. Shakita, don't do that. You over here dropping an orphan in front of me. You do not hit your sister like that. That ain't my motherfucking sister. You a damn lie. Hey, you gotta get the hell up out my house. I just wanna be your best friend. Bitch, you better back the hell up. Mittens, stop. Shakita, act like you didn't just bring this homeless fetus up in my house. You gotta get her out of here. Okay, Coco, so
Oh my God. That's true though. It's true. Y'all, this one right here took me out. I'm still gonna give y'all a high risk warning, but it took me out. It took me out. Somebody might be watching it. Some Jezebel jailbird might be looking and get triggered. All right, you guys, let's see what happens when you get tricked into turning yourself in.
Our warrant officer realized there was a huge amount of outstanding DUI warrants. He sent all of the suspects letters to their last known address, informing them that they had been, selected to receive a prize, and gave them a time and location where they needed to show up.
Okay, there we go. Okay, go ahead and go ahead. I'll take that and give that to him. Just follow him back there. Party's back there. Yeah.
After registering in the lobby, this guy thought he was going into another room for a free DVD player. But Chandler police had a different prize for him and 2 dozen others who have outstanding arrest warrants, mostly for DUIs.
Oh, that's kind of fucked up, but it's funny. I mean, you shouldn't have a bunch of outstanding DUIs. Woo, y'all. I know y'all remember this GIF. Somebody used it. Other colors in my closet trying to get my attention. Black.
Purple is the color of many pretty things from a lilac.
Y'all, that was smart. That's fucked up. You better be careful going to get your prize. Oh my God, they really tricked them into turning themselves in. I want to see that again because that was funny. Hold on. It took me.
Our warrant officer realized there was a huge amount of outstanding DUI warrants. He sent all of the suspects letters to their last known address, informing them that they had been, selected to receive a prize, and gave them a time and location where they needed to show up.
that. Give that to him. Just follow him back there. Party's back there.
After registering in the lobby, this guy thought he was going into another room for a free DVD player. But Chandler police had a different prize for him and 24 others who have outstanding arrest warrants, mostly for DUIs.
Ain't that fucking crazy? All right, y'all. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Trigger warning. One more time. A mess. All right, you guys. The caption on this reads, "The GOAT is back. Ice JJ Fish." Wait, hold on. Y'all laughing at that one? I know there's a delay. Hell yeah, that was funny. I had to say that for y'all. Oh my God. Game over. Game over. Game over.
But I put my trust in you. I put my trust in you. Gotta put my trust in you. Gotta put my trust in you. Gotta put my trust in you. I put my trust in you. Gotta put my trust in you. Put my trust in you. Gotta put my trust in you. Gotta put my trust in you. Gotta put my trust in you. I'm running to you. I'm running to you. I'm running to you. Jesus, my.
Somebody in the comments said his voice got better. He sounded the same to me. All right, you guys.
Is gone. Because yes, sir. I get you. Because I know
Wait.
is gone.
His teeth coming out. His teeth just fell out.
Yes, sir. I get you. Because I know he heard the future, and life is worth living track because he knew how sweet the whole I say is gone.
Oh my God, y'all. His teeth still fell out. The best teeth that I would have been in so much trouble in church. Oh my God, I would have been in so much trouble in church. Y'all know, I can't see a video of anybody's teeth falling out. There was no OJ, sis, no excuses, but I can't see a video with somebody's teeth falling out and don't do this.
Yeah, I would get with homie if he want to work. We could work. I'm never mad at generals linking up. So again, you know, I wouldn't even have acknowledged him if I didn't think he was worthy of an opponent. A lot of niggas talk shit. I don't acknowledge him at 50. Oh yeah, let's go. I want to see. I want to know how real it is. I want to see your television network. I want to see you direct a movie. I want to see your clothing line. I want to see if you're the real deal. Test, see me, see if I'm the real deal.
Now y'all know I can't see somebody's teeth fall out and don't play that. And I don't know that. Listen, the man in the church, he must have just had his orange juice before he went out there. I can't.
Is gone because yes, no. I get no. Because I know He holds the future, and life is worth living just because He lives. How sweet.
Hallelujah. He was struggling with his teeth. Oh, happy news. Roxanne Shante becomes the first solo female MC to earn a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. Yay! Yay! Caitlin, they would have called security on Caitlin, girl. We already know we can't take Caitlin nowhere. Caitlin would be the main one to get us in trouble. She'd be falling out laughing on the floor, whooping all around for us. You ain't lying, girl. They be calling security on Caitlin. Ooh, sir. Roll, you already know. Yep. I know. I already know. Yay, Roxanne Shante. This is at the source on Instagram. Let's read. Roxanne Shante has made history as the first solo female MC to receive a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. This recognition honors her pioneering contributions to hip-hop and her influence on the culture since 1980s. Shante, a key figure in super producer Marley Marl's Juice Crew, gained fame as a teenager with her hit Roxanne's Revenge, sparking the legendary Roxanne Wars in hip-hop. Her impact paved the way for future female MCs, and this award acknowledges her role in shaping the genre. Shante opened doors for women in rap, showing that the female MCs could be as competitive, lyrical, and respected as their male counterparts. Without her, artists like Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, Missy Elliott, Nicki Minaj might not have had the same path. This milestone is also significant as hip-hop continues to gain recognition in the mainstream spaces like the Grammys. Salute. Go ahead, girl. You just gonna take Caitlin out before it starts. Okay, sis. Okay, you just shuffle her out the door so we don't all get in trouble. Now, my kids, you can't chaperone a party. You'll embarrass me. Me in the orange shirt. Wait for it. Y'all see him? That's definitely get it. He was getting down. All right, the caption on this said, "This video has me laughing so hard."
Hey, how you doing?
Can you shut the fuck up?
Hey, how are you? You want to try these donuts? They're on sale.
No, bitch, I'm on a diet.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. Is that it?
Copenhagen.
Is that it?
Carolina.
Is that it?
Is that it? That it? Give me a damn minute.
Would you like a receipt?
Yes.
Corona time.
Ma'am, your receipt.
You don't like Corona, apparently.
$1.95. You can insert it there. Right there.
Excuse me, y'all. I just ran out of gas and I ain't got no money. Well, I don't give a fuck.
You like these? I really don't like them.
I really don't give a fuck what you like. How much are they?
How are you? It's hot outside today, ain't it?
How much is the fucking chips?
You getting some food for your dog?
What the hell you think I'm getting it for, my fucking zebra?
Hey, how you doing?
Damn, those customers are savage. Fair enough, because once I start laughing, it's impossible to stop. We know, sis. We know. Oh my God. This has been a wonderful, wonderful show full of laughing. Will we be making love on Valentine's night? Me.
I don't know. I don't know.
Is that one of your biggest wishes?
Yeah.
Why they do Brittany like that? All right, y'all. Breathe. Yeah, they was rude. Breathe. Breathe. Take a couple breaths. Okay, in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. You're going to need it because y'all about to lose y'all breath. Y'all ready? We about to shimmy. Let's shimmy with Rice Hendricks.
At this point, I think you just like getting on my nerves.
What?
Really? Madonna.
Icon.
Bro.
Real gangster.
Get it, get it.
The 4 pound put you down when it penetrate. The ops, they all gotta go. Let off a couple rounds. I supply, get the cake by pushing this weight. I get the blow for the low. Get the blow for the low. All the gangsters know who I am, who I be. Them choppers, I'll let them spray. You should have seen his face when I brought the K. We kicked in his door. Get down on the floor. We told him give up the dough, or your body gon' feel these bullets. Hey, 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 give up the dough, or I'ma let this trigger blow. Let this trigger blow.
At this point, I think you just like.
I think I need some more.
At this point, I think you just like getting on my nerves.
What?
Really? Madonna.
Icon.
No. Hey, I'm listening to that.
Real gangster.
That's Jimmy.
The 4 pound put you down when it penetrate. The ops, they all gotta go. Let off a couple rounds. I supply, get the cake by pushing this weight. I get the blow for the low. Get the blow for the low. All the gangsters know who I am, who I be. Them choppers, I'll let them spray. You should have seen his face when I brought the K. We kicked in his door. Get down on the floor. We told him give up the dough, or your body gon' feel these bullets. Hey, 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 give up the dough, or I'ma let this trigger blow. Let this trigger blow.
Hey. Those were Madonna bars in my Miss T voice. Bars, okay? That was fire, okay? I don't care. I was getting it. Says, I can't help it. I can get my shimmy on. Shoot. I can't help it. I really be back here grooving. All right. Me. walking into a room full of people that hate my motherfucking guts.
I want you, I want you. I want you, I want you.
Hey guys, I see no lies. Thank you guys so much for watching Gems and Jam Show. We're almost to the end of the laughing. If you're watching on Facebook, go ahead and like and react any way you would choose. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to need you to go ahead and slap that follow button. Why don't you two-piece that like and subscribe over there on YouTube? And don't forget. All right, chuckle away.
Girl, he swear he the shit. You know, I don't know if it's because it's cold, but lately he been wearing a lot of furs and fluffy shit. Yeah, he been wearing a lot of fluffy shit. I'm starting to think we next. You think he about to kill us for our fur? Yep, that's how these humans do. They use you just until the time is right and then they get rid of you.
This Fashion Nova looks really good on me.
Oh, bitch, that's from Fashion Nova. We over here talking shit. We just being some haters. But nah, he can still make us into a cult. Yeah, I ain't about to let my guard down. Yeah, because that could be the Black Cruella, bitch. Girl, he swear he the shit. You know, I don't know if it's because it's cold, but lately he been wearing a lot of furs and fluffy shit. Yeah, he been wearing a lot of fluffy shit. I'm starting to think we next. You think he about to kill us for our fur? Yep.
He was getting get down.
I want you, I want you. I want you, I want you.
All right, you guys. Diddy bringing out Stevie J for his fight with 50 Cent.
Say what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. Hit it once, no time. Side up, fuck you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up your 5. Say what you want.
Y'all seen that? They are so wrong. The internet is just wrong. One more game.
Say what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. Hit it once, no time. Side up, fuck you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up your 5. Say what you want.
All right, y'all. If we had a singing group, see, they saying in these comments before we start, I'm saying they're saying in these comments, this video up here above my head that we about to play, this one right here with them in the red suits. They saying the man was on coke. I don't need none of that. Y'all would still have to get me just like this. If we had a singing group, y'all had to come. This is how y'all would have to do me. If we had a singing group, I'm telling y'all right now. Because once I start singing, I just can't stop. Don't let me be singing for the Lord. I can't stop. Y'all just have to come and get me. Don't let us start a gospel quartet, because all three of y'all gonna be dragging me off the stage just like that. Kayla said it was a see-through shirt for her. Diddy intro was fire, you know what I'm saying? Fire. You gonna go up in the box, knock him out the box, Rick. Knock him out, Rick. Knock him out. That's what they gonna do. What you laughing at, Caitlin? You know you had to get me up off of the stage. Just like this. Don't let us start no gospel quartet. This how I'ma be. He had the spirit. He had the spirit. He caught the Holy Ghost, man. I would not be able to stop. Y'all be dragging me up off the stage just like that. And here goes special laughing entries from our sister, Janae. Things that she sends me at 3 a.m. Getting it. And another one from our sister, Janae. Now, I put this meme out a couple years ago. I didn't know there was a video.
Behold, my field unto which I grow my fucks. Notice that it is barren, for I have no fucks to give.
Yes!
Behold!
Snap, snap, snap for the queen.
Behold, my field unto which I grow my fucks. Notice that it is barren, for I have no fucks to give. Behold!
Absolutely. And in the spirit of giving no fucks, this now concludes our laugh in. Thank you guys so much for watching Gems and Gems Show. I'm Too Persuasive. I'm your host, and it ain't over. We got just a little piece of our regular show, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to give it to the sponsors right now, and we'll be back with just a little bit of news, the Gems and Jams Show way. Body sensations. Each of our infused products helps with muscle soreness and stiffness, achiness and fatigue, and even restless leg syndrome. They're also great for relaxation and stress relief. The Body Zen line is a must-add to your self-care regimen and a favorite among the chronic illness community. Place your order today by texting or calling Nikki at 424-390-2785. That's 424-390-2785. Zelle or Cash App is accepted. Remind yourself what you're able to overcome. Develop a hunger and courage to pursue your goals. Never give up on your hopes and dreams. You're more powerful than you think you are. Be inspired with Kimani, a motivational clothing brand taking pride in how far you've come and how far you can go. Step into your greatness and wear it proudly. Yeah. Have you been busting your tail? Co-workers, life, kids, things in general getting on your nerves and you need to relax? Well, say no more. Get your relaxation on with Mayflower Bubble Bath. A variety of fragrances will take you to your most exotic places in your mind. Fill your bathtub with the bubbles of your dreams. Mayflower Bubble Bath. If you're watching on Facebook, go ahead and like and react any way you would choose. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to need you to go ahead and slap that follow button. Why don't you two-piece that like and subscribe over there on YouTube? And don't forget.
Yep. Like, subscribe, and share. If you choose to share, please make sure that you place in your captions adults only. All right, we're going to go into our science news, our science and technology news, and then space news. And we're out. Okay, we're winging it tonight. It's Wing It Night. It's Wing It Day. It's Thursday. This is how we roll. Welcome to Gems and Jam Show. The applause is always for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to the mods in the chat, and thank you to the replay gang. I appreciate y'all so much. Right now, we're going into our news. Keep the trigger warning with you at all times throughout Gems and Jam Show. Okay, here we go. According to this article here at CNN, no survivors after collision between passenger jet and an Army helicopter. We're going to be playing this video in fair use. Buffering? Why are you buffering? Don't do that. There it is.
There are incidents of close calls with helicopters at this airport. I know there's been 2 occasions where passenger planes had to take evasive measures. So this has obviously not happened before. They've been near misses, though, is the point, because of there being so many aircraft in this area.
The airport is essentially pushed to the limit here. It is bursting at the seams here at Reagan National Airport, and something that will no doubt become a part of this conversation is the fact that Congress in its FAA reauthorization bill that passed last spring authorized more flights to come in and out of Reagan National Airport, and that's so symptomatic of an aviation system that is very much.
This was a new flight. I mean, a relatively new flight.
This is something that so many people, I think, are going to ask about now. And the other thing that's becoming a part of the conversation, and I'm just in a group chat with some of my buddies who are airline pilots, is they fly in and out of DCA all the time. And they know about this helicopter route, this special corridor called Route 4, right on the eastern shore of the Potomac here on the southeast DC side. But it's very, very close. And it can be very perilously close to
Are they nervous? I mean, I don't mean to be scared, but they're nervous.
No, I mean, they know that they've been nervous before. And pilots get the switch up from controllers occasionally to land on runway 33, the auxiliary runway that's used here occasionally for smaller regional jets. And they know that's pretty close. And so it's in the back of their mind, and they have it now at top of mind.
Very unfortunate news. Very unfortunate news. President Donald Trump said that there were no survivors after last night's mid-air collision between an American Airlines regional jet and a U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter in the Washington, D.C. area, the deadliest since 2001. Hey, Janae, welcome, sis. I just said your name. I played your couple of your videos for the laughing because they were funny. Recovery operation. Efforts have been suspended for the night with at least 14 people still missing. Dozens of bodies have been removed from the Potomac River where the aircraft crashed after the collision. Multiple sources tell CNN. The plane flying from Wichita, Kansas was carrying 64 people while 3 soldiers were aboard the helicopter. There's an investigation underway. The National Transportation Safety Board, which is leading the probe into the collision, said the plane's flight data and voice recorders known as black boxes have been recovered. The agencies hope to have a preliminary report within 30 days. Experts say both the pilots aboard American Airlines Flight
5342, and the military pilots in the Black Hawk would have been used to navigating the complex airspace. And the head of the nation's air traffic controllers union said it's too soon to speculate a cause. Oh, we laughed. We laughed. We actually laughed for an hour tonight. And we have short news. So, athletes on board. Several members of the figure skating community were aboard the jet returning from a developmental camp in Wichita. U.S. Figure Skating said the Skating Club of Boston named 6 victims, including Evgenia Shishkova and Vadim Numov, the 1994 world champs in pairs. A skating coach and 2 youth skaters from Delaware died in a plane collision. Quote, I'm devastated to hear the news that the 3 Delawareans died during last night's air collision. Sasha Kirsanov, Sean Kay, and Angela Yang went to Wichita to pursue their passion for figure skating. Coons posted on X on Thursday. It's a tragedy that none of them returned home to our state. Delaware is a state of neighbors, and tonight we hold all of our neighbors a little closer. My heart goes out to Sasha's wife, Natalia, and the University of Delaware Figure Skating Club, and every other Delawarean touched by the 3 of them. Oh, this is sad. Kirsanov's wife, Natalia Gudin, also confirmed the 3 deaths to Delaware Online. She said that Kay and Yang were an amazing team and had such a big future ahead. Quote, for me, it's a triple loss, Gudin said. CNN has reached out to her for comment but has not heard back. University of Delaware President Dennis Asanis said that Kirsanov was a former skating coach for the school's figure skating club. Quote, at this time, we're aware that Sasha Kirsanov, a former UD figure skating club coach, was on the airplane, he said in a statement. We believe the 2 young skaters who were members of the UD figure skating club also were on board. Kirsanov, quote, Kirsanov and the skaters train at the university's high performance training center, which uses UD ice rink facility and has been training home for many years for multiple world-class skating champions and competitors. The figure skating community is a tight-knit, and many of our students and coaches have trained and competed alongside those who were lost, end quote. The school's figure skating club president, Melissa Maldonado, said Sasha was more than just a coach. He was a mentor, a friend, a light in the skating world. His passion for the sport was contagious, and his kindness, wisdom, and unwavering belief in his skaters helped so many of us grow, both on and off the ice. This is devastating news. 14 plane victims still believed to be missing, source says. Let's just go ahead and take a moment of silence. Bow our head, speak to the Most High for a second. Lord have mercy. All right, you guys, we are moving forward in more technology news. Let me pull this screen up for you guys right now. Scientists discover a super Earth. Something about it is strange. That ain't it. That's in space news, and that's later. Well, at least y'all know something is coming up. Hold on. How'd it get jumbled? Because it's jumbled. We know who submitted this news. Hold on. All right. As requested, the robots are roboting, bro. Yes, RIP to and condolences to their families. It's just sad, and they're still under an investigation for that. So we will be reporting on more information as it comes. The incident just happened last night. China's humanoid robots dance at Spring Festival Gala. You ready, Ro? All right, this video will be played in fair use along with all of the videos that have been previously played and the ones that will be played hereafter. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Come through, robots. Miss T is getting the strap. Hold on. Miss T, don't shoot the TV, sis. We still got a little more news, okay? She's getting this strap right now. Y'all saw how they came out? Hey, I be feeling her sometimes. Sometimes I get excited for the robots, and the other times I wither like, nope, stay the F away from me. Watch how they came out. They look like an army. That's scary. Look, it's an army of robots, Miss T.
Yes, and in recent years, China has emerged as a global powerhouse in the field of artificial intelligence and robotics. So you can see, these robots are amazing. Wow, they're actually dancing younger, which is a very famous form of Chinese dance. I used to do a little bit of younger dancing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you good at it?
I'm actually pretty good. It's actually not that difficult to learn.
Right.
You got to follow like your movement, like a 4-step movement. I'm sure there are more advanced forms out there.
Of course, and it's amazing to see robots because robots tend to be not that flexible.
Right.
And they can follow the rhythms and they can do the moves just like the human. It's amazing.
Absolutely.
It's my first time to see this kind of miracle.
And the Chinese companies who are really focused on robotics have really made huge, I guess, they have really, developed their products really well globally.
Let's enjoy a bit how they perform.
Absolutely.
They're playing the handkerchief in a very traditional Northeastern way.
It's beautiful and scary.
So you can see, these robots are not only proficient in industrial tasks, now they're actually making huge, I guess, advancement, right? A mark in cultural and artistic arenas, which is amazing.
Yeah. They can entertain people as well.
Yeah.
And they're playing the handkerchief better than humans.
Yeah.
Because I think with mechanic force, they can do it better.
Right, sis.
Zero human.
That comment right there. This better be a cheap show since only half are human. I'm with it because they don't have to pay for lunch or pay no bills or nothing. What they need the money for? The robots are loose.
Era.
Run, sis.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was actually amazing. More on robots as requested. Thank you guys so much for watching Gems and Jam Show. We're moving forward right now. According to this article at BBC, They posed the question, can robots like Roxy revolutionize cancer surgery? I'm going to read a little bit. Underneath this picture, it says Dr. Kevin Burton describes how robots like Roxy can make a difference to hospitals and patients. In Operating Theatre D at Glasgow's Royal Infirmary, gynecological oncologist Dr. Kevin Burton is directing 4 arms of a robot affectionately named Roxy. We're going to be playing this video here in fair use. It's about 41 seconds long.
It's really difficult to know there's patients waiting for surgery. We want to get many more patients operated on as quickly as we can, and I really think that having access to robotic surgery is a big advantage for that. The robot's fantastic. It gives you really an immersed view as if you're right in the middle of the pelvis carrying out the operation, so you're able to get really up close to the organs that are of importance, and you're able to do really quite fine motor skills in quite a confined area. With robotic surgery, patients aren't in hospital that long. They can go home the next day. It used to be when I operated with open surgery or traditional surgery, it was 3 doctors doing the operation. Now, because of the equipment we have, we can do it with 1 surgeon. That frees up 2 more doctors to look after patients. And if we can get more patients in hospital for less time, that frees up more beds for patients when you get the winter bed crisis.
All right, so his accent was a bit thick. The robot's mechanical arms with surgical instruments attached to them have been placed inside Dr. Burton's patient through small cuts in the abdomen. The surgeon crosses the operating theater to a console that would look more at home, like a home arcade, and sits down. Dr. Burton looks through the viewfinder, and with a joystick and foot pedals, he begins manipulating the instruments. He's entirely in control of the robot as he cuts through tissue, avoiding important nerves and blood vessels as he searches deep into the pelvis for potentially cancerous lymph nodes. Dr. Kevin Burton at his console performing a hysterectomy with the Da Vinci robot. So that's what it looks like as he performs the surgery with the robot. It's now more than 5 years since I first witnessed robot surgeons in action at the Golden Jubilee Hospital in Clydebank. Whoever wrote this article said that. I haven't witnessed it. They have. Surgeons had the contribution of robotic-assisted surgery since they cannot be overstated. This week, First Minister John Sweeney spoke at Scotland's National Robotarium, Lord, to pledge that its innovation and technology would be one of the 3 key platforms to for reforming the NHS. Rose says she's studying the ops, her robots. Those are the ops. And we must know as much about them as they know about us. I agree with that part. Artificial intelligence is the latest tool to assist with diagnostics, and a new digital app is promised to improve the patient access. What role like robots like Roxy play? Robotic surgery has been expanded in Scotland since it was first introduced in Grampian in 2015. Companies such as Versius, Mako, and Rosa have supplied robots to health boards to assist with specialties such as thoracic, urology, and pancreatic surgery. More recently, some hospitals are using robots for orthopedics. In 2021, the Scottish government invested €20 million purchasing 12 Da Vinci robots, primarily to develop cancer surgery, particularly in areas such as wound cancer or bowel cancer, the specialisms with the highest rates of open surgery. Surgeons say robotic-assisted surgery, RAS, is transforming their ability to perform delicate and complex cancer surgery with faster recovery for patients. But so far, RAS is responsible for only 1% of the total number of operations carried out on the NHS in Scotland, and further investment would be expensive, with the cost of Da Vinci robot in the region of €1.7 million plus running costs. Somebody might be weak in the stomach, so yes, I skipped past that picture. The picture underneath, the caption underneath it does say a surgeon's eye view of the hysterectomy operation being carried out by the robot. Roxy, stay away from my lovely lady parts, okay? Professor Graham McKay is a clinical lead for the West of Scotland Cancer Centre and also colorectal surgeon. He tells me that across Scotland, they are seeing huge benefits from RAS. Rates of open surgery have dropped about 70% to 30% in the past 3 years, and it's almost halved the length of stay in hospital for patients. So it's almost cut the length of hospital stay for in half. Who's also experienced fewer complications. Professor McKay says expanding the program to other areas would help ease pressure on hospitals. No, y'all just lazy. Hey, just saying. Y'all want to work less. All right, more on robots. We're moving forward. I think it's interesting. I do see in some ways how AI can help, like when we were looking at the imaging process and the x-rays and pinpointing little things, but I don't know if I want him to go and cut me with robot hands. I do know that some things are better if you have the actual feel for it. So I'm not trusting him basically sitting back there with a game controller doing my operation. I'm sorry. So, robot news, y'all. China hosts the world's first human versus robot foot race. The competition between humans and robots is heating up, and this April, China is taking it to the track. I think we've reported this already. We will go report it again right now. In a groundbreaking event, Beijing Economic Technological Development Area known as E-Town is hosting a half marathon where humans will race against humanoid robots. Yeah, I don't want him operating on me like that. I'm quite sure that's what you're talking about right now because of the big delay. But I don't want nobody operating on me with the game controller. I thought it was stupid that somebody built this damn submarine and tried to go underwater, and it was operational, doing great for 2 years. It was still stupid. They was driving the thing with a damn Xbox controller, and then that shit fucking went too far under the water and imploded. And I'm a gamer. But no, sir, Bob. So, the unique race marks the world's first direct athletic competition between bipedal robots and people. Let's explore what makes this event so exciting and what it means for the future of robotics and sports. The half marathon will see 12,000 human participants along robots developed by more than 20 companies covering a distance of approximately 13 miles. The robotic competitors must meet strict criteria: no wheels, all robots must move on 2 legs. Humanoid form. Robots must be between 1.5 and 6.5 feet tall and have humanoid structure capable of bipedal walking or running. This isn't just about speed, it's a test of technological innovation and engineering prowess. Wow. So, they're going to be racing in April. That's 3 months from now, okay? They're going to be racing in April. And I'm going to do my best to try to find some type of footage for that. I'm going to do my best to try to find out something about that, okay? So, now it's time to move on into space news. Okay. Yay! Moving forward, Gems and Gems Show. It's that time we get into space news. Scientists discovered a super Earth. Something about it is strange. They confirmed the existence of a rocky planet called a super Earth. Let's read what this says underneath this picture. This picture is nicely done. An artist's conception of a super Earth planet in the Milky Way galaxy. All right, that photo is artist rendered They're giving the credit to NASA. Dang, they could give the credit to the actual artist. I might want to know who drew that. Space news. Scientists found an intriguing world in our galaxy that confirmed the existence of a rocky planet called a super Earth that's some 6 times as massive as Earth. While the world HD 2794D is larger than our planetary home, it's relatively low mass compared to a huge and inhospitable Jupiter like gas giants out there. Importantly, it inhabits a compelling part of its solar system, a region called the habitable or the Goldilocks zone, where liquid water could exist on a world's surface. Earth, for example, orbits this special area where it's neither too hot nor too cold. Quote, for me, it was naturally a huge joy when we could confirm the planet's existence. Michael Kredinger, y'all know I will say their names right, an exoplanet detection researcher at University of Oxford who led the research, said in a statement. Evidence for the initial detection made in 2022 was thin. Kredinger needed more observations to conclusively prove HD 2794D's existence. Well, I got through that one, boy. Moving forward in space news. Get jokes up on my screen. Hubble's stunning spiral surprise, a quasar discovery that defies expectations. Underneath this photo, it reads, in a revealing twist, the Hubble Space Telescope shows quasar with a spiral galaxy contradicting typical expectations of elliptical shapes such as massive cosmic structures. Artist concept. Credit SciTechDaily.com. They don't give their artists no credits out here in these streets. It's a pretty damn picture, though. It's very pretty. Astronomers are now rethinking the underlying trigger of quasar jets, building on the groundbreaking 2020 discovery of newborn jets and several quasars. The Hubble Space Telescope has revealed that one of the quasar host galaxies has an unexpected spiral shape. This finding challenges long-held belief that quasar jets are triggered by galaxy mergers. Since the spiral structure appears intact and undisturbed by a major merger, it raises new questions about what might have caused the jets to form. All right, this is the actual quasar image from the Hubble Space Telescope. Underneath the photo, it reads, Quasar J742-274 began the subject of astronomers' interest after it was discovered to have been a newborn jet blasting from the disk around its supermassive black hole in 2020 using the CART-G Very Large Array Radio Observatory. This LED to follow ups with other observatories in an effort to determine the properties of the galaxy and what may have triggered the jet. Hubble reveals surprising spiral shape of galaxy hosting young jet. The night sky has long been essential for navigation, guiding explorers from ancient ocean voyages to today's GPS technology, beyond using stars. The United States Navy also relies on quasars, distant galaxies, and supermassive black holes at their cores. These black holes are surrounded by intensely hot disks of swirling gas that can shoot out powerful jets of material into space. Building on a major 2020 discovery of newborn jets and several quasars, Olivia Achenbach, an aspiring naval officer from the United States Naval Academy, used NASA's Hubble Space Telescope to uncover unexpected details about one particular quasar, J742-2704. Surprising spiral discovery in space. The biggest surprise was seeing the distinct spiral shape in the Hubble Space Telescope images. At first, they were worried that they had made an error, said Achenbach, who made the discovery during the course of a 4-week internship. Quote, we typically see quasars as older galaxies that have grown massive along their central black holes after going through messy mergers and have come out with elliptical shape, end quote, said astronomer Christina Nyland of Naval Research Laboratory, ACABAC's advisor in research. It's extremely rare and exciting to find a quasar hosting galaxy with spiral arms and a black hole that is more than 400 million times the mass of the sun, which is pretty big, plus young jets that weren't detectable 20 years ago, Nyland said. They are very visible. You can actually absolutely see the spirals. Space is pretty. Absolutely beautiful. I hope they leave that mini Earth alone too, sis. They doing too much. They out there digging and mining on planets that ain't ours. They just send the aliens after us. They gonna be mad and come and get us. That's probably why they abduct us. All right, moving forward. This article here is at space.com. Supermassive black holes and little red dot galaxies are 1,000 times larger than they should be, and astronomers don't know why. See, that's what I'm saying. They coming after us. Those are, yeah, that's them. They looking for us. Our measurements imply that the supermassive black hole mass of 10% of the stellar mass in the galaxies we study. Underneath this picture, it reads, an illustration shows even, quote, little red dot, end quote, galaxies embedded in the cosmic web, one which is dominated by a supermassive black hole. Using the James Webb Space Telescope, astronomers have discovered distant, overly massive, supermassive black holes in the early universe. The black hole seems way too massive compared to the mass of the stars in the galaxy that host them. The modern universe for galaxies close to our own Milky Way supermassive black holes tend to have masses equal to around 0.1% of the stellar mass of their host galaxy. Thus, for every 10,000 solar masses attributed to stars in a galaxy, there's around one solar mass of central supermassive black hole. I wonder why they won't search the ocean like they do space. I wonder why they don't want to try again. Yeah, they need to make equipment that'll get deeper down in space. They can't get to the ocean floor because we explode. Our bodies even combust. It's too much pressure down there. It's something down there. The modern universe for galaxies close to our own Milky Way supermassive black holes tend to have masses equal to 0.01 the stellar mass of the host galaxy. Thus, for every 10,000 solar masses attributed to stars in a galaxy, there's around one solar mass of a central supermassive black hole. In the study, researchers statistically calculated that the supermassive black holes in some of the early galaxies seen by JWST have masses of 10% of their galaxy's stellar mass. That means that for every 10,000 solar masses in stars, each of these galaxies are 1,000 solar masses of a supermassive black hole. Damn. And they saying that researchers just don't know why. They just don't know why at all. All right, you guys, this actually concludes Gems and Gems show for tonight. Woo, we did it. A whole wing it day. And we made good time. So, I hope everybody feels well. I hope everybody had a great day. I hope you guys will be back to be with us on Monday for Gems and Jam Show. Tomorrow is Friday. Who knows what might happen? Who knows? I don't. Saturday, you guys might not see or hear from me. I'm going to a meet and greet. I'm going to mingle. Maybe I'll find a boost. I'm going to do things that entertainers do. So Saturday I might seem a little disappeared. But I'm going. And I'm going with security. I'm doing my best to try to be cute. I'm going to do my best to try to be cute so I can make y'all proud. Saturday, I'm going to a meet and greet. It might turn into a party, honey. I might not show back up until Sunday for church. So tomorrow's Friday. It's kind of our day off. Y'all can find me on the gaming channels. We'll be gaming. And yeah, it's been a great week. We've had a great week full of great content. From game night to gyms, hands down, all week has been good. Thank you guys for showing so much support. Thank you guys for being there and rocking with me through everything and in everything. And we will be doing our movie in about an hour, actually 50 minutes. It'll be movie time in 50 minutes, okay? Okay. All right? All right. We're doing it in our server tonight. We're doing it in our server tonight. So see you guys in Discord. Since everybody's awake, everybody's home. Hey, Queens, it's movie time. Love y'all. I'll see y'all for this show on Monday, and I'll see y'all for game night on Sunday. Peace.
Don't think no.
I don't know yet, sis. I don't know, but we'll work it out on Discord. We'll work it out. I don't know what we're watching yet. It's just going to be movie time in about an hour. If anybody has a suggestion, throw me y'all your movie request, and we got it. That's what we'll do. If anybody has a request, put it in a Discord chat. Love y'all.
Don't think no. We gotta just let it go. Talk yourself into letting it flow. Take time to breathe as we are synchronizing. Got me in a different type of mood. Feeling myself up, thinking about you. I just can't stop. Got you inside, get me.